What's going on, y'all? This your boy, Livin with the Mahands, man. Sorry I've been kind of, distant for y'all for a minute. I do have not like a story time, but it's a topic. It's about the U.S. launches airstrike on site in Syria in response to attacks by Iranian-backed militants. But before I start that, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to like, I need y'all to comment, I need y'all to share, and I need y'all to subscribe to your boy, Living with the Mayhems, man. So, the article of today, sorry, the article of today would be this right here. I don't know if you guys can see very well. Right here. So, this is about the U.S. launches airstrike. It says, Washington AP, the U.S. launched an airstrike on a facility in eastern Syria linked to Iranian-backed militants in retaliation for what has been a growing number of attacks on bases housing U.S. troops in the region for the past several weeks, the Pentagon said. The strike by two U.S. F-15 fighter jets was on weapons storage facilities linked to Iran's Revolutionary Guard. The president has no higher priority than the safety of U.S. personnel, and he directed today's action to make clear that the United States will defend itself and personnel it is to interest. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said in a statement, "This is the second time in less than 2 weeks that the U.S. has bombed facilities used by militant groups, many operating under the umbrella of the Islamic resistance in Iraq, which U.S. officials say have carried out at least 40 such attacks since October 17th. That was the day a powerful explosion rocked a Gaza hospital, killing hundreds and triggering protests in a number of Muslim nations. The Israeli military has recently attacked Gaza in retaliation for the devastating Hamas rampage in southern Israel on October 7th. Israel denied responsibility for the Al-Ali hospital blast, and the U.S. has said its intelligence assessment found that Tel Aviv was not to blame. But the Israeli military has continued its ferocious assault on Hamas, with ground troops now deep inside Gaza City, in a war that has staggering death toll of more than 10,000 Palestinians, 2/3 of them women and children, according to the health ministry of the Hamas non-territory. Well, Hamas run territory, I'm sorry, y'all. The latest U.S. strike was designed to take out supplies, weapons, and ammunition in effort to erode the abilities of the Iranian-backed militants to attack Americans based in Iraq and Syria, and reflects the Biden administration's determination to maintain a delicate balance. The U.S. wants to hit Iranian-backed groups suspected of targeting the U.S. as strongly as possible to deter future aggression, possibly fueled by Israel's war against Hamas, while also working to avoid further inflaming the region and providing a wider conflict. Similar U.S. airstrikes on October 27 also targeted facilities in Syria, and officials at the time said the two sites were affiliated with Iran's Revolutionary Guard. When asked why those locations in Syria were chosen, since many of the attacks have happened in Iraq, officials said that the U.S. went after storage sites for munitions that could be linked to the strikes on the U.S. personnel. The U.S. have often avoided bombing sites in Iraq in order to lessen the chances of killing Iraqis or angering Iraqis' leaders. While officials have said the strikes are meant to deter further attacks, they have not had that effect. Rocket and drone attacks have occurred almost daily, although in nearly all cases, they have resulted in little damage and few injuries. According to the Pentagon, a total of 45 personnel have been injured, and all of those were in attacks on October 17th and 18th. Of those, 32 were at Al-Tanf garrison in southern eastern Syria, with a mix of minor injuries and traumatic brain injuries, and 13 were at Al-Assad Air Base in western Iraq, with 4 cases traumatic brain injuries and 9 of minor injuries. 1 person was injured at Erbil Air Base in Iraq. The Pentagon has faced repeated questions about whether the deterrence against Iran and its proxies is working because the attacks have only increased. At the same time, the department has moved a number of air defense systems into the region to beef up protection for U.S. forces, and on multiple occasions, the systems have intercepted incoming strikes. So, if you guys like what you heard right here, if you have any new upcoming, news reports, let me know in the comments, and I'll, let you guys know of what's what. So with that being said, y'all, I'm glad that you guys are hanging with me and listening to the whole story right here. With that being said, y'all, peace, love, and respect. Love y'all, man.